James Walter was born in Chester County, Pennsylvania on March 3, 1915. The youngest of 8 children. Walter enlisted in the U.S. Army Air Forces in Philadelphia on November 30, 1942. Somewhere in late 1944 or early 1945, Flight Officer Walter went overseas to India to serve in the U.S. Army Air Forces Air Transport Command. Flight Officer Walter spent 10 months and flew 750 hours on a C-54 missions over the hump between Burma and China. On September 20, 1945, an article in the journal Every Evening reported that Walter had been awarded the Air Medal for over 300 hours of operational flight and transport flying on the India-China transport route over the Himalayan mountains. He later earned a Bronze Oak Cluster in lieu of a second Air Medal. During his time in the military, Walter's mental health deteriorated while he was overseas, eventually resulting in being hospitalized in New Delhi, India. Despite some advances in military psychiatric care during the time, World War combat stress was still poorly understood and treated. Walter returned to the United States in 1945, and 3 months later would join his wife back in their apartment to work at their restaurant. About a week later, on the night of December 18, 1945, Walter was found unresponsive in his apartment along with a suicide note. After a funeral on December 23, 1945, Flight Officer Walter was buried at Union Hill Cemetery in Kennett Square. His parents' bodies now rest there as well.